Thank you so much for joining me for day 5 in 30 Days to Unstoppable. Be the Dream Made Visible. Grounding in the Flower of Life. The earth is aware. Matter is conscious. There is not an inch on this planet that is not participating in the creation of you, your life, and the life of the collective. The flower of life is this consciousness. It signals the divine resonance that exists between matter and spirit. Allow the harmonies, the frequencies of this form to bring your awareness into alignment with the co-creative nature of life. As you engage with these symbols, you will be brought into greater harmony, greater resonance with the frequency of love, the frequency of unity, and the frequency of potential. Everything is a flower of life. Today, you go deeper into the activation that is sacred geometry, Metatron's cube, and its foundational design, the flower of life. Connecting to these geometric designs will create a bridge. Sacred geometry is where your logical awareness and your intuitive awareness find union, where the logical mind can perceive unity. Your logical mind wants to perceive unity. Otherwise, it will continue to look at life through a lens of fear and attempt to block your attempts into newness. You are invited now to go within the flower of life sacred symbol. Drawing it with pencil and compass is highly recommended. Watch this video tutorial that I created for you on YouTube. Link is in the book. I have found that cultivating an understanding of how these sacred geometries are created in 2D form is extremely revealing. The process itself illuminates where you are in resonance or where there is dissonance in your energy field. Some of you will have an easy time creating or connecting with this sacred design. Some of you may want to draw it several times until you feel that that comes from the energy of creating it with all the centers lined up. It is glorious either way. I would recommend that you give yourself at least 3 opportunities to draw your flower of life. Observe where you get frustrated and where you light up in the process. It is all symbolic and has information for you. Enjoy the following meditation and imagine that you are drawing the flower of life into being. Even in the visualization, you are receiving the activation offered to you by this sacred geometry. Flower of Life meditation. Engage your mind's eye and imagine that you are sitting at a table with pencil and compass. Place the needle of the compass in the center of the paper and allow your energy to be focused on that center point as you are centering. Everything about you is becoming centered. Now, allow the tip with the pencil to rotate slowly, easily in a circular motion across the surface of your paper. Create a circle. Meditate on one circle. Receive it as a symbol of you, the individual, whole and complete, with everything you need. Breathe in this energy of wholeness. I have everything I need. I am complete. I am whole. I am loved. I am forgiven. I am the expression of unity. Then look at the circle as a symbol of everything, unity, oneness, the no-thingness from which everything comes. I am we. I am the earth. I am the sky. I am love. I am possibility. I sing through the birds. I illuminate like the sun rays. I am the expression of unity. Just receive the wisdom from that circle. What does it have to say to you right now? Pause now to journal or to receive all of the light and wisdom coming to you. Then, when the circle has spoken, place the needle part of your compass on any point along the outline of the circle. Then, once again centered, allow the other end of the compass to trace a circle. Now there are 2 circles. What does the center point of this second circle have to say to you? What is it symbolizing? Imagine you, the individual, as the first circle, and you meet or connect with a new individual, another person, or maybe an idea, a book, a space on earth, a landscape. but there's an interaction between something other than just you. So you connect and then you become overlapped. This is also called quantum entanglement. You become a different being because of that interaction or the overlap. Then you place the point on one of the intersections of those two circles and you draw another and another. This image below, in the paperback version of 30 Days to Unstoppable, is called the seed of life. As you repeat this process and you're able to observe the sacred geometry, the flower of life design emerges from the seed of life. Notice how it could continue and does continue to expand in infinite time and space across all directions. Allow yourself to be the witness. Do you notice where you lose your center? Even now, as you intend to imagine this process on the canvas of your mind's eye, can you hold on to the process? Patience. Go back. Recenter yourself. Do thoughts pull you off center? What pulls you off center? Allow the sacred geometry, the creation of this flower of life, to be a mirror. Continue to draw or create into being the symbol that is the flower of life in your mind's eye, and then pause. Finish the flower of life and come back to this meditation when you can take a moment to have a conversation with the flower of life. Now that you have drawn the flower of life, close your eyes and picture yourself as that one circle in the center, and then sense the space around you, your life, the people you know. Notice all these other circles that have connected with you. Their orbits have intertwined with yours. See your life symbolized by this flower of life pattern. Think about all the people you've met as the orbiting circles and feel into the way you've changed their lives. Then they interact with other people themselves and connect and expand and expand. Connect to a space in nature or imagine where you're sitting now. Become aware of your room where you're sitting as a circle, and that circle is in a particular landscape in your town. Notice from all sides the trees, grass, flowers, the sunlight, the rain, the animals, the air, and the breath coming from all the other humans around you. Feel the flower of life expanding energetically through this landscape. Everything is interacting with everything. There is nothing that is not influenced by the other. Receive the feeling of this interdependence, the interrelatedness, the oneness of everything. Feel your own individuality dissolve into this matrix, blooming, growing, expanding with the theme of finding your center, your wholeness, and the unity that is created when we are centered in our power and aware. The flower of life will speak to you now in exactly the way it is meant to speak to you. Receive its wisdom as a bridge, as a portal into remembering the unity and oneness of life, all that is, all that was, and all that ever will be. I am so grateful. Thank you for joining me for day 5 of 30 Days to Unstoppable. Be the Dream Made Visible. I will post the link to the other YouTube video in which I demonstrate how to create the flower of life in the comments below. And you can secure your own copy of 30 Days to Unstoppable at Amazon.com. And check out our online program, I Am the Unstoppable Dream, where I, Whitney Freya, the author, meet intimately with the group in this online program, committed to embracing and stepping into their unstoppableness. You can learn more at WhitneyFreyaStudio.com. Have a magical rest of your day.